It's so funny how your amygdala will literally keep you poor when you don't understand how something works. I just got back from Shelby Sapp's conference, like whatever, a week ago, and I am shocked by the amount of people online saying Shelby Sapp is a scam. So let me walk you through what a scam is and why our brains will light up and immediately call something a scam when we don't understand how it works and the neuroscience behind it. So let's back way the fuck up. One, let's define what a scam is. I don't know what a scam means to you, but a scam to me means I paid for something and and it just legitimately was not what I paid for. Or like someone took your money and didn't give you services. Like, which is an example of like I paid money and I did not get what I paid for. Like it's to make it very black and white. It's like paying for a sweater and getting a shoe. Like that's what I would define as a scam is that I put my money, the vendor said this is what you will get, and then they delivered something that was obviously not that. Okay? So that's the definition I'm going off of. If you have a different definition, totally fine, but we got to get on the same terms before we can have a conversation. So, let's go to Shelby Sapp. I don't know what people think she is selling. Like, I think they think it's a lie that like she cannot help you get wealthy. I don't know why people think, or that like high ticket remote sales is fake, or I genuinely do not know. And like I would enlighten me in the comments. Tell me what you think. Um, but you pay Shelby, and she will teach you about business and sales, and those things will make you wealthier. Period. End of story. If you understand business and sales, you will make more money. End of story. And it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. And I think people think the scam comes in because they think it's going to be easy. They think, oh, this woman's 25. Like, she did it so easily. Like, I should be able to do it easily. No, my friend. It is grueling, hard work. Hard work. So let's go to the neuroscience and amygdala with this. So, fear lives in the unknown. A lot of people, we stay poor because we don't understand how something works. And we know that the amygdala is taking over when we label things as a scam without trying to understand it. So, the amygdala is the fear center of the brain. It asks one question, which is this going to kill me? Okay? And most of us have not been taught how to objectively interact with money, how to be curious around money, how to learn about money. And so most of us just don't understand how money works, which is why it's so hard to make more of it. And when our amygdala gets fired up and it's like, I don't understand this, and the default is like, okay, money was scary and bad and has negative associations from the past, we're unlikely to be like, oh, let me figure out what this is. It's like, no. The brain is just going to shut down the process and be like, I'm afraid of this. I don't understand this. I don't want to interact with it. And so we call it things like a scam. We, like say people are bad or this or that. Because fear lives in the unknown. The amygdala wants to protect us from things that we do not understand. And so it'll cause you to short circuit and shut down. And so the only way to break out of this is to start naming the facts. Like, what are the facts? Okay, and most of us don't know the facts, especially around Shelby Sapp. Like, many people in my comments were like, oh my God, you paid $15,000 to go there? Like, no, I did not pay $15,000 to go there. I paid $1,000. If the ticket was $1,000, I paid more than that to be there, and hotel and food and all that, obviously. But like, most people don't know the objective facts because it's not publicly put out online. That's on purpose. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a general business practice that you wouldn't announce your prices online. That's not nefarious. That's very common. Most businesses don't announce their prices online. It's a business practice. It's not like a bad thing. And so, yeah, when you don't have a lot of facts to operate off of, it's easy for your brain to make up stories. It's easy for you to be afraid. And if you don't understand money, it's easy for you to label something as a scam when it's genuinely not. And Shelby has helped thousands of women like elevate their financial status significantly. And people who make a lot of money help other people make a lot of difference in their life. And Shelby Sapp is 100% one of those people who's doing that.